And we got purpers. That's right. Wow, man, the weather has been perfect. Praise God. I've seen some forming on here. There you go. Little baby lemon ghostly. Just a little baby lemon ghostly. You see some more forming over here. All over the place. There's one. There's more than one. Yeah, I know they're little, but they're there. Yeah, there's some forming there. Oh, look at that bad boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a lemon scorpion right there. Yeah, what we got over there? I don't know if that one has a tag. That's a KSLS, believe it or not. Wait, isn't it? Hold on. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is. That's a KSLS. Looking kind of funky. We got peppers, guys. They are forming. They are getting there. It's so cool because look at that. They just appear, man. It's just like one day. I mean, I've been paying attention to them, so I've seen like one or two. That was just like 5 days ago. And I look and I'm like, holy mackerel. There's all kinds of stuff forming like Voltron. This one I seen one on here. I don't remember where it is, but they're coming on. Look at this bad boy. We're seeing a little purper. 3 little purpers. I don't want to disturb them too much, but yeah. I don't have a tag on that one. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that bad boy. What is this one? This one is a white knight. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, white knight. Coming on strong all night long. Those I think are Fatalis. Okay. Even this little plant. This is the one that was, you can see, it's still a runt compared to everything else. I got spider web. There's a big spider web right there. Spokeout killed another black widow last night in the house. A small one. I think they hatched in the house, so I don't know. We find them all the time, man. Thank God. You know, the kids haven't got bit by one. None of us have. But man, yeah, that's a white knight right there. Oh, look how funky looking that looks. Yeah. Yeah, all kinds of flowerage, budding, little Berber peppers. Wow, we got purpers, guys. We got purpers, look at that. Oh, yeah. I don't know what this plant is. I don't have a tag. And I'll tell you right now, that would be hard to tell. I know it looks like a cayenne or something. It's not. It's not. It's either a lemon ghostly, which is what I'm imagining, because that plant and that plant look identical, and that's what it looks like. But it could be something else. It could be a early pheno. I don't know. Could be a white knight. I don't know though. I know it. No, because that's a white knight, and that's a white knight. Want to know what's crazy? Look at this. The foliage is pretty green on that. Okay. Then you come down here and look at this. See how it's more yellow? But you see the darker green coming in. I'm going to tell you why that is. Mrs. Boca was helping me pot up some of these plants, and there was 2 or 3 that I didn't get to put the blood meal in the soil. So they're only going off whatever natural nutrients are in the soil, which is fine. They won't be as dark green. And I think I'm pretty sure that it was these 3, those 2 and that one, that happened with. So I actually sprinkled a little bit of blood meal on the top of the soil, and I put what I had left was some it was some starter mix, potting mix, not potting mix. What do you call it? It's like peat, mostly peat. It's light. That's actually on the soil now. You can see it because I just didn't have. It was extra. It was an open bag, and it's got nutrients in it, and I put that on to like cover the blood meal. So yeah, just a little bit of blood meal. Let's look at this. I don't know what this is over here, but we got purpers, guys. Purpers. Oh yeah. Those might be, I think that's a MOA Scotch Bonnet. Pretty sure. Or a Scotch Brain. Look at the size of this thing, guys. There's my hand. Look. This plant is massive. It's got so much flowerage. It's got peppers too. Now this was a mix-up. My partner gave me this. For some reason when I planted it, the tag said Yellow Reaper. It's not, and I knew it wasn't by the shape of the leaves. Okay, see these leaves? Yellow Reaper leaves are gonna look like this. Fat. And I kind of had a feeling that and that doesn't matter. I don't know who mixed the tag up. He had his whole trays and we took a tag and put it in one of the plants, and so could have been him, could have been me, or when I transplanted or Mrs. Bolkow. There's too many hands in the pot. Where's them peppers? Oh, I see. Wait. Yeah, those are definitely not Yellow Reapers, even though you can get some weird phenos in the beginning of the season. So pretty much, yeah, I'm seeing stuff on, oh, look at this. Where are we? Yeah. A little purple. Yeah. I'm seeing peppers forming on every freaking plant, jabroni. You believe it? So that's it. I probably won't do another plant update. I mean, you guys, well, let's go through since I'm talking already. What do? I use Dr. Earth's organic slow release fertilizer. It's like little pellets. It's OMRI certified, 100% organic. I mix that in the soil. That is I don't remember the ratios, but it's like a 4-6 whatever. It's basically has a little bit more of the P than the N, which is perfect because they need that. They need that phosphorus, that potassium, you know. They need that stuff when they're flowering, right? So I do that. Look at this. Oh, well, you'll look at this. There's more on there. So yeah, I use some of that, some blood meal and some bone meal. Now bone meal also is, you know, it helps with the P. And so with that being said, it's always worked pretty good for me. You get some people that use liquid fertilizers. They fertilize the plants once a week, twice a month. Some people once a month. I don't know. People have different feeding schedules. Me, I just let them rock. Now I will, like I said, I'll add a little bit of blood meal now. So it's June, and you know they've been in these pots since April. So I'll sprinkle some blood meal on top, and that just keeps them nice and vibrant green like that. Make sure that they have enough nitrogen, so the plants don't just completely yellow out, you know, by the mid-July or end of July, because that can happen. So I won't put any more nitrogen in them at all. I'll let them rock how they are right now, but I do have some bone meal, and I'll sprinkle some more bone meal on the top sometime in the next couple of weeks, since they are flowering now. It is the season. Look at all the flowers on that, right? It's just massive. So since they are flowering, I will sprinkle some bone meal on top. And there's debates on, you know, how long it takes bone meal to break down. And, you know, I don't care if whatever the case may be, it's a good thing, right? It's not going to hurt the plant. It's going to help the plant. You put that bone meal, sprinkle that on top of the soil. And, you know, every time you water it, it's actually, some of that bone meal is dissolving, and it is feeding the plant. So that's all I do, man. That's all I do. I have really good yields here in front of our condo. It doesn't get too much sunlight here. It gets, I don't know, matters on the tree situation, but usually, I'll show you. See this tree here? This big tree, the sun is right there. You guys can see it trickling. What happens is the sun shifts as time goes by, and it'll actually be behind the tree at this time of morning. Right now it's just coming over the treetops, it'll be behind that tree, and it gives you an extra hour. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think of that, but this is I'll show you guys, this tree is really old. I'm always afraid it's gonna fall on my condo or my house or my car or something, but it's got all these vines that go up it. But yeah, they actually, if you see, there's a path back here. They actually cleared this to put down I don't know, a sewer line or electrical or something. And they came and were knocking on doors that day asking whose car was parked in front of this tree. They were gonna take this tree down. And I wish they did because of the canopy. See what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Look at that vine. The thing goes all the way up. But whatever the case may be, this tree blocks off some of the sun. And in the spring, when the sun's moving over, it's like, I have mixed feelings on it. But when it gives me that extra hour of shade and trickles rather than direct sun in like late July, early August, it is a freaking blessing, because these plants are just pummeled. They're stressed from the sun and the heat, so so them to get a little less sunlight, then it's just perfect. So I can't complain. Anyways, I'm rambling. Uncle Bokal loves you. What?